Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and I completely forgot what we were doing, other than maybe adding more oil processing. I have a really monster migraine right now, but we're going to try to just do stuff anyway. Yeah, because I need to generate many episodes for when I have to go to the US, which is not going to be a pleasant trip, but I might as well try to get everything that I can, get it done. So yeah. Okay, we were going to add more silicone, right? And we were going to add more graphite, I think. So there's graphite there. I thought it was going to be out here where we were going to get the... We needed coal and stone for stuff. Wait, how... Is it that one that I was looking at? I could have sworn it was like right above here that we were going to make the... I don't know. Maybe... Oh, no, it was here. Ah, yes, it was closer to the base. Okay, well, that works. That's fine. So, all right, let's call the train. It is around here. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, it's... Where is it? It's there. Okay, so it was far away, but it should be coming soon. Hello. Hello, train. So let's just go to manual mode, get that off. We're gonna go up here to start. Actually, you know what? I should get the stone first. Let's go down here and harvest the stone. And do I have something in the sandbox that I can just copy for this? Also, I can get rid of this. Don't need it. Just keep the sandbox clean, you know, keep the sandbox clean. So this I think I don't need because this one has the combinators we want and stuff. So not needed. Let's just get rid of this. No, that doesn't work. Okay, fine. So here's our just a regular kind of mining base that we might want to use. Okay, so we are out and ready to do stuff. Let's see. Apparently we need to do many things here. Whoopsies. I had the wrong key selected. Okay. And this didn't get quite finished. So, how do we want to organize this place? I think what we can do is if we try to drop this in here, I usually put them kind of like this. We could even turn the 8 to 8 balancer. You know what we should do here? I should make 2 of these, right? I should make one with the balancer pointing up and one pointing to the side. Because sometimes we do actually want them pointing the other way. So I'm going to just remove this, rotate it here, and then we have one facing up as well. That gives us a little bit more flexibility without, oh, okay, I have to turn this again, and it's like, it's just nice to have a little bit of extra blueprintability here. I think this is enough space for stuff, especially if we center it, because the center lanes are going to go into the into the center. Imagine that. So anyway, let's get rid of some of this, and what we'll do is we do want to... Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to have to remove my locomotive, I think, because I think we're going to have to take more than that even. Anyway, let's get our... we probably only need one set here of diagonal. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Something like that. One set of diagonal tracks here to combine with what we have. Okay. It's actually didn't trim enough, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. Whatever. It's alright. Okay, and then bring this along. Alrighty. Nice. Very nice. Also, some people ask me what these power lines with the cables are for. They're for basically if you want to transmit signals along the lines at any point, but usually I don't bother, which is why I don't connect the red and green wires. However, most of the track will be done if you do decide to do that. So that's what they're for. It's for like future proofing. If you decide, oh, okay, well, I need an emergency train when such and such a signal reaches this thing, or maybe we start this, if that, you know, whatever. It's for you. It's for your enjoyment of making stuff and doing stuff. So wow, this is taking forever. I was like, wow, that's wild. All right, so let's get our mining drills out here and kind of start here. Just do this. Actually, I should do it from here, from goddess mode. M for goddess mode, remember. Always gotta. Okay, and that's our patch. How much does this have? 64 million stone. That's kind of a lot. So that's, it's pretty good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. Let's just put the first one in here, and then the others can go here. And skip. You get best results if you kind of skip things. Don't put them all clumped in one location. Because we don't have enough. There we go. And these lines, I don't think they're long enough to even need red belts. The only way I would keep the red belts is if, or I would add red belts here is if we didn't have enough yellows, so I don't have to go back and deal with it. So, all right, you come here. Good. Okay, cool. So these are already generating stone. Great. I'm going to go ahead and put down a stone train here. I think I probably got some coal. Yeah, I did. Sure. 4. Okay. And you get... actually, let's take it out of here. Does that give me some? No. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. And what I'm going to do is take this out and actually recycle all this stone, because we can. Why not? So it's one rare example of when we can do this sort of thing. All right, so we're going to have it go here. We're going to change the name of this, of course. So this is going to be stone 1. Okay, very good. And now we're going to, all right, since we don't have our own locomotive, we can actually take this train to the next location. It's not full, we know that, it's okay. It doesn't matter, we're just literally taking this as transportation to the next location. All right, let's go ahead and put down some radars, because you know how I love to like spy on my trains. It's not spying, really. It's just, it's an important part of running a railroad, actually, is to be able to see where your trains need help, where they might need fuel, that kind of thing. So don't underestimate. It's really needed. So we're going to go up here, but we're going to slow down around here because I think we need radars around that area, too. So, yeah. We're going to do that. But yeah, the silicone problem is quite acute at this point. Looks like our solar panels are definitely hitting some snags. What the heck's going on over here? That's weird. Alright, I'm afraid that this train is gonna just stop and go. So we're gonna just make sure and control this. Ooh. That's actually a drive-through where I can get materials. Nice. Okay, let's put this back in manual mode. I'm gonna stop it and then manual mode and then take that off and try to put down... Oh, we have already. It must be the other area here. Okay, it's at the other one. Alright, well, let's send this train to the end of the line. And then we can look at what's going on here. I don't know why this has gone on here. I always place solar panels down with a shift key. So I don't get it. However, we can just do it again. I am pressing shift. Okay, that should fix it. I don't know, weird. Okay, so here we are. We're at the end here, and we're going to just go into manual mode again. And we need to go up a significant distance. So let us take our rails. And of course, the way I like to do this, as I've mentioned a couple of times, is just to walk up one of the rails in case there are forests or rocks, as we're now getting into, so you don't run into a tree and get yourself off the path. That's always kind of annoying, so we're going to do that. We'll just go a little bit further. I think we're going to have the station kind of to the... we could put it on this side if we do one of the ones with, like this one. Could do that. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Oopsies. I keep pressing escape to get out of there. I probably should have learned by now. Anyway, that... it's a bit tall there. No, I don't like that at all. Let's get the other one. Okay, get out of here. Something like this. Okay, yeah, that's much better, I think. Much better. We can center it better. Yeah, I like it. So there we go. We have a bit of a corner situation here, but it'll be fine. Don't worry. Probably just do a little bit of a diagonal here to get rid of some of that annoying part. Okay, let me just put it down again so we don't lose the end there. And here, what I'm going to do is I'll put a three-way here like this. In case we want to go up further, it'll be just easier to add that. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. A little bit of extra room, take off this extra bit. Okay, nice. We're going to need 2 power poles. Excellent. All right, and the only thing here that we need is probably another chain signal here and here, replacing the regular signals so that stuff doesn't get stuck because there's a very short distance there between things. But otherwise, we're doing well. Okay, looking good, looking good. All right, nice. Ah, darn it. But that's okay. We can probably get rid of... So, you know what? Let's not try to get rid of anything. Let's just put in power poles that work. And these can be connected here. And, oh my god, what a mess. Okay, yeah, that didn't work well. We'll get rid of, like, these 3 because they just have no purpose here. And add 1 here. Okay, good. That's much better. So now we can do this coal mine. And oh, this is actually not the train station we need. Whoops. We need to make silicon, right? Oh my god, what just happened to my overlay? I clicked on Discord. It was a Discord thing. Right, this is not what we need here because what we need is actually 2 delivery stations, one for silicon and one for coal, and then we're going to mine this coal out and it's going to go into a different process. Actually mine it out going south, I think. So we need to get rid of this entire train station, unfortunately. Yeah, Control X, somebody told me that instead of bothering to... the only problem with that is that if you have to do multiple of these, it's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. And it will clear your history faster, but we don't have anything important right now on that, so I don't care. All right, let's do that for now and figure out what train stations we need. I can also go into, while this is happening, okay, I'll park myself over here. And then while this is happening, I can do the mining. Maybe we take the mining downward. Possibly. Okay. Ah, crap. We're not quite. Yeah. Oh, we can see the end. That's nice. Okay, cool. Ah, I shouldn't have done those ones with empty blocks there. All right, well, we lost our vision, which is, yeah, not great, but it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Do not worry. Yeah, I need to see what we're doing here. Control X this stuff. And Control X with this naturey crap right here. I'm not sure about this Control X because it is a bit annoying to have to clear your thing again, whereas if you program the thing once, then it's okay. Control X these power poles. You can't do small little things either. Okay, Control X, small areas. Those go. Control X again. Those go. Control X again. Do we need any more? Yes, these go. Okay, well, I don't know. It's something, I guess. It is something. Alright, so this is going to be silicon. Let's look at how to make this again. Ah, yes, we needed coke for this and silica. Right. Alright. So those are the things that we are required to make with this. And the silica comes from stone bricks, which I guess we're just importing the raw stone. So it should be alright. Let us get in some train stations. And we need a minimum distance of... I wish this was easier to measure than... I mean, I guess it's okay to measure, right? We just need a minimum distance of this before we put in our station. So let's look and see what stations we have available here. We have this kind of output station. We have a couple of those. I guess we can take this station and what we do with it is we need to remove this part and then X this station, flip it. Okay. Okay, we can't do it with signals, so take the signals off for now. Control X it again, flip it again. So this will go this way. Let's add our station back. Yep, that's where it goes. Nice. All right. Put our signals in. Okay, cool. So that's the other way that we can do this. Have like mirrored stations. This will be the output station, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the belts because that's needed. These here because we're in the red stage here. It's fine. So we have this. We have the combinator as well, and then we need a. Do we have a loading station that we like? We probably should make a loading station. Here's a loading station without the curves. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this one. What are we doing? We're doing lower end. So this needs to be upgraded. These guys. Go. Yep. Make sure they're going the correct direction. So I don't want to mess it up. Alright, so copy this. And we'll place this down and add curves to it. I'm going to move this one over. Actually, we may not even need this one. This is just for funsies, really. So copy the curves. There we go. Okay, so that's that side. And really, let's see, I'll copy the whole thing over. Turn it round. Oh, wait, no, we can't turn it round. It's the whole thing again, isn't it? Okay. Well, we copy it, paste it back down, remove these and the signals and crap. And then copy, or X, actually. Flip, rotate. So then we have kind of like the same facing. Oh, no. Control Z, Control V, rotate. make sure you have clear copy margins around here so you don't accidentally get other things going on. Okay, here we go. Let's just put this here. Make sure they align. Okay, does that work? That doesn't work either. Eh. Help. Oh no, this is too short, I think. Let's put this on. That was a weird interaction here. Oh, okay, so these are slightly off. That is annoying. Very annoying. Let's put this where it should go. And then we'll add other things to it. Okay, so let's copy this over here. Also, we want to do copying of this, the fuel thing. Oh, this is not right at all. Oh, well, it's okay. We'll move the whole thing. It doesn't matter. So we'll put this here. Okay, so that's just fine. That's just fine. It doesn't matter what side of the track they're on. This just needs to be moved down so that we can just load this stuff. However, we need it to come from the other way, so I'm just going to press, is it G? Oh yeah, I did the wrong flip. I pressed F instead of G. Whoops. Okay, well that's, no wonder it didn't work. Okay, that's why it didn't work. It's because I pressed the wrong button. So anyway, let's put in our signals. We have one here and there. So that's our pairing of stations that we have. Now, I think, let's see, how do we want to add this to our landscape? We can do a thing like this. Maybe. Do we want to go out downward? We could do that too. That might be even easier. Yeah, I think we go out downward instead of to the side. I think that's better. Okay, so we do these guys. I mean, you can have one switch the other way, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so let's get our input stuff first. So we need only 2 items from here. These guys can go anywhere, so I'm going to leave us some room. Okay, you go there. There, yeah, that's better. And then we need one of input, as in like leaving. No. Come on, I just wanted to copy it. Man. So one thing I didn't do is add the lovely undergroundies, which are kind of nice to have. Okay, here we have this, and then I'm going to have this on the other side. Okay. So why is this one misaligned? Why is this one misaligned? You know what? It doesn't actually matter. We can go back to sandboxes and fix it. Oh, they are misaligned. That's funny. Okay. I thought they were exactly in line with these, but they're not apparently. This one is, yeah, slightly forward. I guess I can just move it backward slightly. Just do this kind of thing. Yeah, that works. Okay, but I don't care on the ground how that is. Right, so the next thing we want to do is get in our undergroundies. So we're just going to do things like this. So we're just going to say copy, paste, paste, paste. Whoops, that doesn't work. Paste, paste. That one's going to go there. Okay, and we're going to do kind of the same thing here. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do thing. Stop that. Okay, so let me do I'd like to do a copy of this. Rotate that, put it, we have to cut down this a little bit. Because we need that extra space, that one extra space there, which means we can bridge this. So copy this one, 2, 3, 4, and this one, 2, no, 3, 4. Okay, I meant to copy it as a blueprint because if you put it down as a blueprint, it doesn't change direction. So it's a little bit more convenient. So let's see, now we have our stuff. You go in there. Okay, cool. Okay, fun. Now, I want to place them where they make sense. So what I want to happen, I think, is I want the stone furnaces to be kind of vertical here. So the bottom one is going to be our stone coming in. Let's make that happen. And again, I'm trying to place these where they make sense in terms of how I want to do this build. So you're going to be silicone 1, stone drop off. So remember, we need to make this into stone bricks, and then stone bricks get crushed or something into silica. And that is combined with coke to make silicone. This is going to be coal. So we're going to call this, silicone 1, coal drop off. However, this is not going to be used right now because we don't need the coal. There's plenty of coal here. So we're going to leave this as a coal drop off there. And this is going to be silicone 1, silicone pickup. Okay, cool. So now we have to deal with this whatever monstrosity. You know what? We're just going to do a blacklist on trees because I actually find this a little bit more convenient. Though, you know, the Control X seems cool. I mean, it does clog up your thing a little bit, but it's fine. It's just fine. Okay, so let's see. Let's do rails out. You go here. Rails in. You can go here. And then we can join these guys up. And that's big enough to have a train in between. Obviously, we have stations of these things in between. So, howdy. Let's see if we can... No, wrong way. Whoops. Shift click. There we go. So that's the furthest rail. And we'll do a T-junction here. Nice. Okay, very cool. So now we're going to... let's add our electrical lines here. And then we are going to just continue this bus of electricity here and connecting into the station. So let's keep on adding these guys because we do need to connect to stuff. And further on, if we're going to go to the left a little bit. So these also need to be connected as well as the miners. Okay, it's looking pretty decent. We do have a tiny gap of radar. That's not ideal, but well, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, I mean, one might say, actually, you know what? I should make this one coal. The reason for that, okay, let's just copy from here and then copy and paste and then make this one stone. And the reason for that probably is obvious. You probably figured it out. I mean, I thought about it like when I was doing it and I'm like, it should be fine. But then I'm like, why would it be fine? This is better. So I'm going to show you why it's better. It is better because we can just put in, let's see, these would go here-ish? No, here. This would go here. So this is actually getting close to wherever the coal is needing to be processed, right? And we're going to remove this. This is 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm going to X this. Right, go. All right. Now then, there we go. So we could even, I mean, we could move it further to the right to be very next to the coal, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we've got plenty of space, okay? So this is our coal, and it's going to be processed into whatever coal needs to be. I think it just needs to be coke. Let's look up the recipe for coke. No, crafting, sorry. Coal, just coal, in a furnace. An electric furnace. Oh, God, help. Technically, we can use regular foundries for this because we have coal to power it. Very, very easy. Easy peasy. So let's get rid of that. And what we'll do is just make coke. I kind of should look at the recipe for the silicone, though. Okay, so silicone, craft. We need 1 coke and 10 silica. And this is like... What is this recipe? 3.2 seconds to make 1 silicon. Wow. Okay, and this is... Oh, no. No. Let's try to go to page 1. No, that's not what we want. We want silica from... Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Whoops. Stone brick. Okay, so we need 3.2 seconds. Okay, I feel like we should do the stone first. We definitely need to do the stone because that's going to be our limiting factor. And I say that because stone we have 4 lines of stone. I guess we could make more if we really wanted to. But in general, stone is going to be the problem child because it is... we have limited lanes, and again, it's limited in terms of how you can smelt it because it takes 2 stone per 1 brick. So, yeah. Right. So we can actually fill up these things with stone. Thank you. All right, and I'll just do my... Actually, I don't need the personal logistics here. So let's start building stone smelting thingies. Let's see. We can get out our red furnace thingies. Let's see. Production, early game smelting. Even though it's not technically early game. But, okay, so we want to get... what do we want to get here? Or do we use electric smelters? I think we use electric. How many are there? So there are 48. That's the number I was checking. So we need 24 total smelters on this. So for each lane. So 24. We can do it all in 1 line, or we can just do it regular. Let's see. Do this in and out. I guess we do in with these guys. So usually we do control copy this and that. That's one. That would be 1 thingy. Or we could just do them in long, slim lines and have the produce coming back out this side. Does that matter? I don't think so. I think that all of this stuff is going to go here anyway. So let's see. How much is that? If we decide to do that, that's going to be pretty wide. But let's see. That's 24 is 12. That's 2, 4, 6. So double this. Copy. I kind of would rather have them longer. So I'm going to get rid of these. Okay. And then I'm going to copy these. And I'm going to walk right there. There's a reason I'm walking there. And I can do this, and then have this squiggle, and put it on both sides of the belt. Okay, so that should be a... Well, what it is it's... Oh my god, how did this happen? How did these get automatically loaded with zircon? That's bizarre. Was it because I put them on ground that had zircon on it? That shouldn't even happen, man. That shouldn't even happen. So this is basically going to give us a half a belt of stone because it takes 2 stone coming in. So these are going to... We don't actually need the red belt coming out, but it's okay. We'll just deal with it. It's fine. Okay, so this is our thing in. I'm not going to put them on the other side right now. But what I'm going to do is just copy this. And we need 4, remember, because we have 4 lanes. Oh god, my character's moving. Oops. 2 and 4, and you see now why I did not add the power poles to the other side because we can just add them here. Okay, that was not intentional. They got slightly off, but it doesn't matter. It just really doesn't matter. So, let us add the... Oh, that's needs to be reversed. Okay. So, let's take these down and just do this. Okay, very good. So these are the inputs. Alright, cool. So, that's our stone train. What I can do is have the stone train come here. So, let's talk to the stone train. We have... Oh, is that the one we came in on? I think it is, but it... Did it leave? What happened to it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey stone train, how you doing? Oh, I forgot to name the other place as well. No, we don't want you going there. We want you going... Oh, it's because we already had a... that's not good. Okay, so full cargo, and then we're going to go take you to silicon 1 stone drop-off. By the way, silicon and silicone are two completely different things. That's why I'm very careful to pronounce them and correct myself if I get it wrong. So we want to do empty cargo. Yep, go here. You can just drop off your stuff, and we'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, and then coal is going to come out here. So what we have here is a rate that I would really like to calculate. I don't know if we can. So this, does this select? It does select ghosts. Okay, so it says rate in the units selected in the drop-down list. Okay. But it also put in the zircon, which is annoying. Oh, God. Alright, per second. 0.563 items per second. That can't be right. There's no way that could be right. Anyway, let's power this up and see if that makes a difference to the calculator. Either that or I'm just not reading it correctly. Wow, there's still zircon coming in here. What the heck? No, stop that. Oh, this is so dumb. I hate when it gets weird like that. That's super annoying. Alright, so now we have stuff happening. It should all be bricks by this point. Okay. Oh, gummed up. Not good. Wait, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever. I need these both to read stone so that, you know, when it's calculating, it's not calculating the wrong thing. Alright, let's see what we got now. MaxRateCalculator. I feel like I forgot how to use this mod. It's kind of bad. Okay, rate. 31 units per second. It's going to output 31 units per second. That sounds almost right. So these guys are 30 items a second. However, I feel like 2 of them should output 30 items a second. So we should be getting 60. So I don't really understand this. It might be that it's not counting the numbers of machines, especially since half of them are missing. We could try to fix that by just going to the base. Let's build another train and do this. Okay, yo, hey, how you doing? Okay, you can be my train for now. Let's go back to the drive-through here. We'll just go... Actually, we'll just go here. It's faster. And then I'll add my other station over there in case we need it. Let's see, fluid count. This is great. Oh, sure. Steam greater than 0. That's naughty, though. Like, it thinks it's a steam train. No, it doesn't think it's... I don't know. it has exhaust in any case. All right, so let's go into manual mode. All right, is this a RoboPort zone? Hello? Let's see a box. No, it isn't. It's not a RoboPort. How did I do? Who built this factory? Oh my god. Okay. So, all right, let's get our power poles. We clearly need to add here. All right, so that means that basically when I'm on the train, okay, we need another one to just make sure when I'm on the train, it's gonna be fine. So you go there, so we can clear this out. So, oh, I forgot to click that. Oh, we forgot to leave the stone behind. No, there's so much junk. We're looking, not enough logistics storage space. That's an important message because they won't clear out your inventory if you don't have enough storage space. So let's go ahead and drop some more boxes down. I don't know why I'm walking. I could have done this from the air, but here we go. Hopefully with the advent of getting the blue chests, we'll kind of eliminate this problem once and for all. But yeah, until we do that, we need to get stuff and things. Actually, I would like more furnaces. I don't know why I just told it to bring me 50. I need something like 200, I think. Let's get 200 furnaces. Okay, and then maybe chests, I want like 200 as well, because when you're building like a big train station, yeah, you kind of need more. Let's find out, is this still a problem of silicone out here? I'm looking at yellow science and why that's not progressing, because it does feel like we have all this other science going. Oh, this is fun. This is getting there. Stuff is here, maybe. This is backed up completely. What do you guys need? Blue chips. It's a blue chip problem. Wow. All right. What are we missing? Silicone. Right. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We got it. So we have a little bit of detritus in the inventory, but that's okay. Yeah, that silicone is just not great. So let's go back to our current project, which is over here. Hello? Okay, we don't need this. We just need that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Tack så mycket. We'll get that going. I do want to see if we get... the reason I've left this up on the screen is so that... Can we get a different value there if we get all of our machines in? I don't know if it depends on the machines or if there's some other issue that maybe... I don't know. Is stone smelting slower than... wait, hold on. Need to click this first so it doesn't leave. Alright, so that's better. We're getting more boxes. We're getting more things. I do want to find out... Maybe an FNEI... So craft this stone bricks. So this takes 3.2 seconds. What about iron? No, dude. What about iron crafting? Huh? No. 3.2 seconds. This also takes 3.2 seconds. So the time is the same. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. With this max rate calculator. Oh, whoops, that's not what we want. Go away. Go away. Why does max rate calculator not have a calculator symbol? It's just a blue question mark. There we go. So it doesn't count machines that are blueprinted, as in ghosts. This is what we're looking for. Okay, that's good to know. Good information. So what we can do here is we can get rid of these guys first of all, and then combine these guys into two belts. And the reason we can do that is so that they'll just be full, one full belt each. Okay, so let's copy this. In fact, we'll just reverse that this way. Okay, and because these are not going to be full belts as we discussed, so we have two belts coming out now. If we want to make silica, that's not it. This one. Silica, crafting. 1 stone brick into 5 silica. We have more machines. So, the problem with this is going to be the output of this whole thing. So if we look at these lines of stuff, we're going to have many outputs for the same thing. So 5 silica in 3.2 seconds. We can get 30 items per second. So this one in 3.2 seconds. All right, I guess I need the calculator now. 3.2 times 5. No, wait, what are we timesing this by? No. It would be 3, no, 5. Oh my God, my brain is no help. The thing is, I can do math. I just have to write it down. So when I have a problem like this, it's like, whoa. No, we wanted to look at, let's see. I think we were multiplying by, so 30 items a second. Help. Oh dear. There's got to be a way to do this that's easier. We could narrow this down to items per second, right? So 5 divided by 3.2. So this is going to be 1.6 items per second, okay? So if we do 30 divided by 1.6, that gives us how many machines can be on a belt, I think. So that means we can have 19 machines on a belt, which is a weird number. We can do 18 machines on a belt, I think. So let me just make or copy some of this. 18 machines on a belt. I hope it doesn't overload the belt. I'm kind of worried about this. That 5 thing. But I think it should be correct. Okay, let's see. 18 machines on a belt. So this is more than we need. This is 18, 19. This is actually 19. We'll do 18. 18 machines on a belt. Okay. So that's a little bit shorter. So we'll do this, and that will take all of this, or it'll take some of this. Actually, I don't know how much that's going to eat from, how much is it going to eat? Did we find out? Wait, hello? Crap. Okay, we have 60, and we're going to eat 18. Let's do more math. I know you're like scared, like, oh my God, Catherine is doing math again. So 60, we have 60, right? And we have 18 furnaces, so 18 times, well, with that divided by 3.2. I think we need 6 columns of these, or 5.6 columns. I think that might be correct. Oof, that's rough. All right, so on that note of, okay, that's probably where we're going to go with this. We need probably a 4 to 6 balancer here. And the reason is because of the output, having 5 silica per output. So belts and balancers, red ones, 4 to 6. I'm going to take those off. And we can just put these in here like this. Yes, okay, good. And take this off and just take these in like this. Sure. Okay, so now we need to make columns here for these guys to output. Now, do we want to turn this whole thing? Maybe, or maybe we just have one long belt back. We're actually having to have the coke processing here, so I think it's okay to still have a bunch of stuff here. let's just keep it in line and just kind of have a nice thing here. Let's do this. 8. One more over. Okay. Just want to have enough room between them also to route the belts. So technically 5.6 columns. It's 1, 2, so that's 4. That many columns is, I only need partial, but I'm just gonna keep it as it is because it's just easier. That's all. It's just easier. So here, this one's gonna have to go all the way to the bottom. I hope there's enough room to move these. If there's not, then we have new problems. Seems like it's gonna be okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. So now these get attached to the power lines. Let's get this one here and apparently there. All right, and looks like we need some more power lines over here. Oh, I should have done it from the top. Looks like it. Okay. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, excellent. So now we're getting the silica, and then we need the other process to turn the silica into silicon. Yeah. So is this, let me just see if this is all correct. Oh, I don't know if we can even do that. We need to get radar out here. Not really sure why this isn't functioning properly. That one there, and then there should have been one here at the train station, which I'm really surprised is not functioning. It's like, hello? Why? Oh, because we built the train station ourselves. That's why. Normally, with the pre-made ones that I have in my blueprint book... Wait, what are you doing? Hello? Yeah? What's wrong? Go? Oh, there's a train there, probably. Where's our locomotive? Here it is. Okay, here, let's just drive this round. Go to the left, please. Don't run into the other train, please. Let's go here, please. I haven't put a building train here. I don't know if we will or not. We'd have to move the whole station again. Or just move the main line. That's probably easier, weirdly enough. Alright, had to have some water. So, there we go. And what we'll do here, what we need to do here is integrate this stuff together. So what we're going to do is we're going to distill this down to 4 lanes. That's kind of important. So you need to be turned around like this, and then you basically to put it on both sides of the belt and then integrate there. That's fine. Okay, and then we have how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 to, or 8 is fine. 8 to 4 is what we need here. Let's do it in 8 to 4. Okay, and then, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in line with this, okay. Oh, whoops. All right. Okay. Let's just copy this. Flip. Like that. Okay. Q. So now we need to do a thing here to combine the stuff from the left here with these areas. So that's going to have to go upward, I think. Yep. So copy this, and that's going to go here. And that goes there, and then we can copy this whole thing again to do that here and there. Okay. Though technically, I could make this shorter. Yeah, we probably should make it shorter. If we do a line coming in here, it's not going to make it much shorter, it looks like. It's going to just... Okay, so that one is done effectively. So we do need one more of these things here. Like that. So here is our total finished product. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see, this one goes with lane 1, this one goes with lane 4, this one goes with lane 2, and this one with lane 3. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 3, cool. So now we have, basically we needed to get these lanes in harmony with what we, or not in harmony, I should say. That's not the right word. We needed to be able to feed the train into here. Because when this coal patch runs out, and I always do this, and I usually never finish the game far enough to where I actually need this. So it's kind of like, yeah, not quite useful. Okay, 4, all right, rotate, flip, rotate. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, there we go. So these are going to integrate so that we have a seamless transition. When this runs out, we can use the train. So now we need to figure out how we make coke, craft, 2 coal in one of these guys. Now, I don't know how much coal we need. These take 3.2 seconds, or does it take 3.2 seconds? Time to craft in building. Oh my god, did I do the wrong time with the others? Oh no. Help. I'm hoping that I didn't. No, these are 1.6 second. Oh, for God's sake. This may not be right over here at all. Crap. Oh, this interface, man. That makes me real frustrated. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we're lacking 11 machines. That's actually what we really wanted to see because we knew we had an overage of production of silica, but okay, this should be fine. However, we may need to have more of these in terms of belts. So yeah, not quite sure on that. These also need to be divided better. That is one thing I didn't look into. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to have the twirly bit go here because that is needed to keep everything together. So that's a bit annoying because it comes in a spot where we have to remove the inserters to make the curly bit and reposition them, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, so let's do the curly bit now. So this is going to be, let's just copy the entire frontage of these. Actually, we'll just copy the machines. And the reason for that is that we, wow, why is it marking it with a right click when I do this? That must be new behavior or something. That's really weird. Anyway, when you mark with the machines, it just like slots into place. It's much less chance of having an error of placement at all. So that's much better. Okay, so here we have the silicon happening. So we really don't need belt balance. I don't know why I put this belt. Oh, the belt balancer here is just because it went into many lanes. But technically, since it is balanced, it will auto balance the output. The only reason to make a belt balancer after this is to put it in a weird number of lanes to get processed. So, all right, let's go back up here. I also want to, let's delete these power poles because I don't know what's coming and they are really not helping us. We can just connect this one to the main line there. I'm not really sure what it's powering, but I don't want to cut it right now for no reason. So we have 4 lanes of this stuff and I'm guessing, well, actually that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done a foundry. Did we already use foundries yet? No, we didn't. So I want to put them vertically because that's the way they fit best. So we'll start with one here. We're going to move this around. We're not done yet. Make coke out of coal. And because we're feeding it coal, we don't have to worry about fuel. And so therefore it's kind of a waste to get electric furnaces because remember we got to still craft them by hand. So these guys go here. This recipe for coke is going to be, so 0.8 seconds, maybe, to make 2 coal into 1 coke. All right, so 0.8, oh God. Do we do 2 divided by 0.8 times 30? No, no, I don't know. So, yeah, probably, maybe. Let's see, 4-function calculator. Let's do this. So 2. So this is items. No, what we need to know is how many can go on the belt at one time. And then we figure out how much can be processed during that time. So is it 2 divided by 0.8? Oops, something happened. 2 divided by 0.8. That gives us 2.5, but what does that mean? I don't know what it means. So this is a bit annoying because I don't know. My brain is not having paper to write this down on, and well, you know what? We'll just wing it. We're just gonna wing it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna just wing it. Go away, calculator. Shoot. I wish there was a close button on this. How is that not there? So we know we need more than. Let's see. If 0.8, so if it was if it was using 1 per second, we would need 30, right? But it's actually using 2 per second, so we would need 15. So we'd actually need more than 15. Probably 20% more than 15 if I were to guess. So that's, I think that's 8. Let's copy again. This is 8. So there's 16. Let's make it 20. Let's make it 20 here. Okay. So we'll put the, and it's only going to do a half a belt, right? So we can actually share belts between these guys if we put them kind of back to back. So let's put in some power poles here. And let's also just copy this. I'm hoping this is enough, but I guess we'll see. So let's flip this. Flip. I'm like, wait a second. Maybe I should add other things. Nope. Flip. So those are output. So we have 4 belts. And then I guess what I need to do is move this downward or somewhere-ward. I guess here is okay. Alright, let's do that then. There we go. we're really running out of inserters. What I could do is on the outputs, I can make those... Wait, why do we have... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we're going to do... This is so annoying. Oh, man. Alright, so we're first going to remove the unneeded inserters, because for whatever reason, I added 3 or 2 to these buildings here. This is a very weird mistake that has now been copied over because we have this big blueprint. So I'm just going to remove them. Going across is a lot easier because you can, and using the filter very much easier. So you don't have to remove the buildings and all that other stuff. I guess I could have just deleted the whole thing and done 1 row or something and then just deleted it there. Oh, I think I must have moved it because these didn't have 2. Okay, I think my hand may have shaken or something like that. And then on the output, we can let's do block trees. Yep. We can change the inserters from blue to yellow only on the output, okay? Because it's only outputting 1, and we have plenty of time to do that. So, especially we even have a stack bonus on this. So let's just take these off again. Okay, so that gives us more blue inserters, which is kind of nice. So then we take these guys and just bring them this way so that we have these inputs there. Okay, there we go. Nice. And we can trim those down a bit. Oh no, one of my trains ran out of fuel. Which one? Hello? You are stone. Yeah. Right. That is going to have to be fixed as well. I think what we'll do with that is do a... Let's rotate this. Whoopsies. Rotate. Bring it round. And then we do a thing here. Okay, and then probably I can just reverse the belt on a couple of these and do that. I think that's the easiest thing. Then of course we have the train fueling as well. So let's copy this, do that, and do that. And then add this back. Okay, very good. Nice. And this just needs power. This also needs power. Okay, nice. Now we go back to our thingy. You know what? We're gonna add this train stop as a place. So go ahead and go there. Don't want to go there. Let's talk to this train and get it out of the way because we do not need it here. So go there. I think it should be okay. And the other train, we're just going to do a fluid condition again. So we have heavy oil greater than 0. Okay, so then it's not going to leave. Oh my god, the time. We went way over on time, by the way. So I'm going to hang out here, get more stuff. We forgot to leave the stone there again. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry at all. In any case, we're making huge progress on this thing. I apologize for the mathing. I'm going to try not to math in the future, so we won't have these delays. Again, I used to really excel at math in school, but it's like with dyslexia, stuff just bounces around my head. I cannot keep stuff straight, so I literally have to write it out or make a spreadsheet or something like that. So I apologize, but we're going to use MaxRateCalculator to help us out with this, so we get plenty of stuff going on. Maybe we just make a maximum coke mine, so that we can like use everything on the belt, so we can just bus it to other stations or other places if they need coke, like for making steel and other items that need that product to go into them. So I'm not going to worry about overproducing coke. I'm just going to leave it, and then we're going to produce as much silicone as possible. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Your contributions, if you wish to contribute, really, I mean, it helps me do my life. I mean, I literally couldn't do videos if it weren't for folks like you willing to support my efforts. Check out the Patreon link or YouTube membership, any of those kind of venues, and I am so appreciative. I can't tell you how thankful I am for those contributions. I want to wish you to have a great day. Wherever you are, great evening, whatever time zone you're in, wherever you're ending up. I encourage you to live your best life, go for happiness, always take the path that's going to get you where you want to go, you know, in your life. And I wish you courage to do that, because sometimes it really takes being brave to do that stuff. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.